hoping it's not too bad.
Your stream is not viewable from your other device. That's so dumb.
What happened?
Why won't it let me? So it says I can't even view my own stream.
Oh, like on. Wait, how does that
Yeah,
work?
like I'm seeing. Like the plan is that I was initially gonna like stream it on Twitch itself from like.
Oh, because I see it
like,
on Discord, dude. I'm seeing something on Discord. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was your intention or not.
Yeah. That was me.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Is there anyone in the boys?
Yeah, there's. I don't know if they're like active right now, but you can do that.
Yeah, let's switch to the boys.
All right. I gotta find where that is. I almost went to the wrong one.
Hopefully this one works. Did you get a Discord Nitro?
Yeah, I got it for a week or something because of its birthday.
I can't even view it still.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Weird. Alright, go back to the... Actually, you know what? We'll just chill here.
Yeah, let's just chill here if we're already here.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to do. It's weird. It's so weird.
It's gonna edit audio on the fly here. I guess I should have done a test or whatnot, but honestly, it's fine.
There's another way I can do this. I can't connect Discord to the console Discord. Although I do wish that was a thing.
my own stream is loading for me. Hold on.
It's fine. I can't record, but it's alright.
You can use mine if you need it.
No, because then I'm just not like it's like why would they want to watch your gameplay?
You could act like it's your own. That's totally not the definition of copyright or anything, but you know. What is? Oh, are you even in the game?
Let's see what's Splitgate 2. I am loading into it. Yes.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can just search for you. Is your name shouldn't be different, should it?
It was for the one.
Like I didn't know if it was different in game, like some games are. I don't know what all you have to do.
I believe all this started from Oh, I got a cool little intro.
It feels very finals-esque, like the whole nature of this, at least to me.
Yeah.
Because you got the kind of game show vibe, but like even further than that, you get the feeling of it was like a project that wasn't like this big company or anything, or at least wasn't well known as a big company. It wasn't a major release. And you had like the open betas and all this, like we hear now. Like, you remember the finals open beta? That was a blast. Oh, yeah. We played that so much, and then played the finals so much after that, and we got to do that again sometime.
Absolutely.
But right now,
I ain't gonna lie. I did kind of just mute you just so I could listen to the.
That's fair.
To the intro.
That's completely fair. My bad. You could have just told me. I could have shut it up. I could have shut it up.
No, but I did hear the finals beta, and good lord, that game was so much fun when it first came out.
And it still is, ultimately. We just kind of forgot about it, admittedly.
Yeah, we really did. How do we forget a game that's that good?
Yeah, something that we enjoyed so much, and we just completely let it escape our minds? How is that allowed? But hopefully this is another case like this, where we just have a blast with it, it's the open beta. Um, for those who are tuning in, I did do the closed alpha or whatever it was called. I thought it was a closed beta, but it was a closed alpha. I did
Ugh.
that at the end of last year. Had an absolute blast. I actually did some proper testing. Like I gave feedback and all that. Felt very professional. Didn't get paid a cent. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I didn't get paid at all. But I still felt like it was my job to give proper feedback, and now we're here.
Yeah.
Now
Hold on,
we
I gotta
are
change the
here.
FOV. This thing is killing me.
Yeah, FOV may be important. This is okay. So I went back to the
How do I
first
change it?
Splitgate. It's in settings, obviously. I went back to the
Yeah,
first
no, but
Splitgate.
like,
It's
yeah,
just
go
like
ahead.
in video settings or
There we
whatever.
go. Okay.
Okay, you found it.
Yeah, it just wouldn't. The bar wouldn't move.
So
Oh
split.
yeah, that feels way better.
I went back to the original Splitgate earlier today just because I was curious, and I did it on the account that I'm using now. I don't know why I'm using my alt account for this, but I am. Um, but I did the old Splitgate. Started essentially from scratch, which I don't know why I did that because I had hours of gameplay on the original Splitgate. But I realized as I was changing my settings, both Splitgate and now Splitgate 2 have a max FPS slider of 103. Why did they choose
Bro,
103 as the distance?
that's such a weird
It's just a random number.
choice. Yeah, that's what I'm
Like you
saying.
didn't make it 120 or 110, you made it 103.
120 is like
Why?
the default, but like,
No, 120 is like COD super zoom out. 90 is the default for most games, if I remember correctly.
oh, this is weird. Oh, this. Wait, hold on. Wait, I don't. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'll be able to adjust this, but I was so used to both bumpers being used for portals. Like,
Oh
that's
yeah, and
so
see,
weird.
I'm refraining because there are interesting things like that that are
Yeah,
changed, but once you get used to them, I think that they are a positive change for a few reasons. So
yeah. I don't like that.
don't worry, you
What is
will.
this aim? Wait, what is this aim down sight? Why is it not using the iron sight?
It was that way in the original too. Don't worry.
Was it really? I
Yeah,
felt like no, it wasn't.
yes, it was. I can confirm. I
No, it wasn't.
literally
No, no,
played
no, no,
two
no, no,
games
no. I do
before this.
remember. No, no, no.
Okay,
I
yeah,
do
because
remember
the
there were some
snipers,
weapons that.
yeah, the snipers and the BR were like the only ones, and it's the same way in this game. But
Is it
the
okay? Okay.
majority of them were just the Halo like slightly zoom in style ADS.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, rocket launcher is still cool. Wait.
I'm waiting. What's up?
It uses the Halo Infinite rocket launcher sound effect. I just realized I heard it. It's a little bit modified, but I recognize that. I have over 1,000 hours on that game. I know exactly what every single weapon sounds
Trust
like.
me, I know. Like for the past 2 years, every time I would be like, "Hey, you want to play a game?" It would be you and the other guy over there, whose name shall not be mentioned, who were playing Halo Infinite. I was like, "Okay, sure." And the thing was, I have played it a good bit too. Like after the initial startup of Infinite, where I didn't realize that they didn't have the FOV slider on the old gen consoles. That's why I got ticked, by the way. That's the whole reason I didn't like Infinite, was because there were certain settings that you could not change because you were on an old gen console.
Yeah, no. That was the one thing that really did piss me off too, because when I had my OG console, and I was so used to playing, so I like literally had to relearn how to play the game.
Yeah, exactly. And I despised it, especially because like
Yeah,
you and
I feel so
like
slow.
yeah, And you two were going off. Like, you two were being professionals at it. You were doing so good. And I felt so stupid because I didn't know what was happening because everything was so close on my screen that
Yeah, literally, because I couldn't see anything. Like, I could
Exactly.
see the dude across the map without having to scope in. It was so stupid. Can you invite me, by the way?
Uh, yeah, what's your name?
Um, I believe it is just Cactus Haxel. There we go.
Yeah, that was the whole
Is your
reason I
name
got ticked.
Crane?
Yeah, there's a long story
Okay.
behind that. Um,
I
alt
believe it.
accounts are weird, man.
Okay.
If the
I'll take
Oh,
an invite.
yeah, I forgot I need to do that too.
Thank you. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, that was the whole reason I didn't like Infinite to start, and that's why I was so ticked with it for the longest time until I got my PC and I saw it for its full glory, got some awesome clips, and then forgot about it like I do most other things. So
The game has had a couple of really good updates, a couple weapons. Unfortunately, most of the updates are really just mainly focused on the cosmetic stuff.
yeah, that sounds about right.
But
Although I will say, their battle pass system for Infinite is probably my favorite. Like the fact that you can go back
oh, they
and
got
have.
rid of that.
Are you kidding me? I ain't playing
Yeah,
it
they got
ever
rid of
again.
that.
That's
Yeah,
stupid.
that's
That
what
was
I'm
the
saying.
one thing
See,
I really
yeah,
liked.
yes. I was playing with Cade one time, and I did not complete a battle pass. Because I thought it was just really stupid, and also I didn't really feel like playing Infinite all that much. So I actually
That is
went
something
to
coming from you.
wait, wait,
Wait, where are you?
wait, there's classes.
Yeah, where are you? I don't see your name. I have Sergeant Strawberry and Cuckoo Cons and Be Nice, but I don't
Wait,
have any
hold on.
Cactus Hexer.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, but wait,
You do see me? Which one are you?
okay, I guess I don't know.
Firecracker.
But yeah, so I went to the next season, and I was like, you know what, I may just complete it just because it's free.
3,
And
Yeah.
it turns out it's just gone. It's
One.
just gone.
That's
round one.
stupid.
Yeah.
This is what we trained
I'm
for.
like, okay, really?
Offense tries to plant the firecracker, and defense tries to stop it.
Oh, I'm just trapped.
Oh boy, I gotta relearn how to play this game. Hold on.
Wait, where am I? Oh,
Oh, that's not what I want.
New power weapon in the arena.
They changed the announcer. I don't know how to feel about that.
I had to split stream. No. Yeah, he's not as deep. Like his voice isn't as.
Firecracker is lit.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
Let's hustle.
Ow.
Ow. You know what? It feels like Splitgate. It plays like Splitgate. I'm having
These
a
are-
good time.
Ow. I probably need to turn this.
It
volume
looks
down
like
a little bit.
Splitgate too. I like the aesthetic of this.
I do as well. It's not like
Wait,
cartoony per se, but it has that vibe.
Auto sprint? How do I turn that off?
What, you want that off?
Oh yeah.
Why?
I do not like that.
Okay, that you are a strange human being. That's like one of the most helpful. I guess I'm on mouse and keyboard, so
Yeah.
my pinky is saved when auto sprint.
Okay.
So.
Alright, I'm locked in now.
Oh, you can customize controls. Oh, huge. Okay.
What is this? Speed boost to movement, reload, and regen delay. Okay. I couldn't even read the rest.
Switch alternating portal. What is switch
5,
alternating
4,
portal?
3, 2, 1. Round 2.
What is?
We're
What does
on
that do?
offense this
Okay,
round.
that's weird.
Our team has to plant the firecracker.
Oh, so close as both of the portals. Okay.
No, only if they're close by. You can look at one if it's spread out and just close that one.
Oh, I'm going crazy. Oh, never mind.
You were saying?
Firecracker taken.
Mine. Oh no.
New power
I'm not even
weapon
there.
in the arena.
Oh, okay. I do not understand the speedsters, whatever it's called, grenade thing.
Firecracker
Like, is it a stun?
Firecracker in place. Don't let the enemy defuse it.
Also,
Oh,
portaling,
wait,
you
there's
can.
no more grenades to destroy the portal?
No, you just portal over it.
diffused.
You know, that's not bad.
We'll have to
It's
hustle
like you
to
don't have to
finish
waste
the
a whole separate button to close a portal.
What did I just do?
Firecracker flame. 1
I threw
minute
something
to
and I have
go.
no idea what it did, and it shocked myself.
It was a shock grenade. Because you're. I'm gonna call it like Titan Warlock Hunter if I keep on thinking Destiny.
Firecracker in the ground.
detonation countdown underway.
Wow.
Keep enemy away from the objective.
Don't look at me, I can't aim.
Something. Oh my god.
Let's see if that's better. Oh, that
Firecracker defused.
already feels better.
They stopped it. Let's hurry up and plant it again.
Firecracker taken.
Oh, you got it.
Payback. Double kill.
Wow, I just sniped that guy from across the map.
Close call. Firecracker claimed.
Oh!
I may need auto sprint on this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Firecracker
It's not a slow game. Just like the original, you're everywhere.
10 seconds
Even that
left.
one didn't have the auto sprint.
Payback.
I didn't have it.
Round lost.
Also, don't be discouraged by this game mode. I will say this is arguably the worst game mode. So, don't
Yeah,
worry.
what is this? It's like assault.
Yeah, that's essentially what it is. Don't worry. This is. I mean, I'm gonna guess it's either going to be changed drastically in the full release or just removed entirely because nobody really likes this game mode. But the others are fine. So don't worry. That
Okay.
Don't worry. No,
Five,
nothing's.
4,
Okay.
Everything's
three,
okay. I can't English.
two,
That's not okay.
1. Match
Are there still
point.
power weapons scattered throughout the map?
Yeah.
We're on defense
Do you
again.
not see the
Okay.
BFB?
Oh, there. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I can barely see that. Especially how bright this game is with the white color.
Oh, okay. They're all there.
Oh, are they?
New power weapon in the arena.
They were all in their spawn. I mean, I guess that would make sense actually.
Oh. I forgot how fun this.
Firecracker in the ground.
Wait, you get it. Oh, yes.
Big shots to the firecracker. Clock is ticking to the
Oh,
fuel.
I can't aim.
Double
Yeah.
kill.
Because you like in Fiesta, you would have the like grenade or rocket launcher and like carbine or whatever.
Oh, this is like a railgun. Okay.
But yeah, the railgun
Ooh.
heavy weapon, by the way, fires extremely quickly for a railgun.
Really?
So yeah, so just yeet that thing.
Oh, what just happened? Oh, my game crashed. Are you kidding me?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah. You know, it's alright.
Yeah.
Terrible
It's
game
all
mode
good.
anyway.
Yeah,
Even the
yeah.
game said. Okay. You know what? First game, not bad. I like it.
Defeated.
Yeah, I don't, of course everything's gonna have a learning curve, so
We'll bounce back
once
next
we
time.
once we get better, we'll
Oh,
have
yeah, I
even more
feel-
fun.
If I'm not learning anything new and it feels like the same game, I don't think it's like.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's a real game.
By the way, don't worry, you didn't miss much. That was the last round anyway, because they
Oh,
won
was I?
both of them, so yeah. So what's your screen looking like right now? Because I don't understand. I don't know where you're at.
Oh, it's loading in right now. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Now
gotcha.
I'm in the lobby.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it
yeah.
said in match on my side, so that's why I didn't know like if you were in the match lobby or. Oh, oh, that's kind of cool. You get specific banners for each like weapon and whatnot.
Yeah.
Charm. Ooh, I got a little charm. That's so friendly. I'm glad it's
I
not like
could
Apex
use
where
the
it's like,
invite.
oh, sorry, I thought I invited you. I did
Still
send?
have no invite.
I
No.
did send it.
Hmm.
Here, what about that? Did you get anything there?
Nothing. Maybe I can join.
Yeah.
Cannot. Hmm. What if I try this? Maybe if I invite you and then make you leave.
Oh, let me restart mine.
Okay.
Thankfully, I have a handy little transition. It's it's not the most professional because they can still hear everything that we're saying, but you know what, whatever.
It's okay.
It's a transition nonetheless. So, okay, how much do you want to how much do you want me to tell you? Because
Nothing.
okay, so I'll just literally
Yeah.
let you discover everything.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Unless we get to like at the end of the night if I miss something.
Okay. I just don't remember what all the tutorial told you.
Pretty much the basics.
Okay, outline the basics for me so I don't spoil anything.
It told me how to just pretty much how to move, how to jump, how to switch
How
weapons, how to use the
did
power
it
weapons, how to use
what
the
all did
portals,
what all did it tell you how to move? Like what were all the instructions on how to move?
jetpack, sliding,
Okay,
melee.
so you do know about sliding. Good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if that works. Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, let me find and accept it. There we go.
Awesome.
It's alright. It's an open beta.
Yeah, yeah. Trust me, it was
Go ahead.
what was it 3 days ago, 2 days ago, where servers just straight up didn't work. So in the Discord,
Really?
there were all these things saying, Discord or servers are down. Like everyone was trying to get their attention, saying the servers were down. They were frantically trying to fix it. But they got it fixed, and that's what's important. They responded promptly. All classes have different weapons, by the way.
I figured.
Okay.
Speaking of service crashing, have you heard the news about Battlefront 2?
Is the good news or bad news?
It's good news.
That they're back up?
Battlefront 2 is hitting its all-time peak.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Everyone
8
is
years
so
later.
ready for Battlefront 3 at this point.
I don't know if you've seen it on the internet, but everyone is asking for Battlefront 3.
Oh
Right
yeah,
now.
I've seen it. It's
And, yeah.
everywhere.
Okay. Did you see? Even Dice said that they wanted to.
What's
I'm pretty sure in
prohibiting
a
them?
tweet, EA. EA holds the Star Wars license.
Of course.
Yeah.
EA ruins everything.
Hmm.
A general disclaimer to all companies out there who aren't partnered with EA: don't do it. They ruin everything.
Respawn fell victim to it. I think they fell the hardest.
Yeah, poor Apex and Titanfall. Like, they didn't deserve that treatment. They really didn't.
Not at all.
I could try the burst rifle, but I want to use my synapse again.
And then they canceled the Titanfall game too.
And the Apex solo game that was supposed to be a
I
replacement
did hear
for
about that, but
Titanfall
that was
3.
a while ago.
No, it was like twice or something. They started one, then that got canceled. Then like a year later, they're like, okay, let's try this again, and it got canceled again.
Ah, so stupid.
Round 1.
You know, the only reason that Titanfall 2 even existed is because they did it under EA's nose.
Yeah,
Opponent is
and look at how
taking
good that was.
I'm saying.
B. Opponent is taking
They really captured lightning in the bottle with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Taking B. They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Okay, I will say this just because it pertains to the game mode.
Just got a zone.
It is the mechanic where
Zone.
the more people on it, the quicker the progress.
Stronghold.
Yeah.
Be secured.
I know there's a few variants, so I just wanted to establish that it's that variant.
We pulled
Are there
the
multiple
lead.
objectives?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like Stronghold. Oh, it's going crazy. I got like 4 people on that one. Oh, I gotta switch the
Close call.
controls.
No.
Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking B.
Melee.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Hey, go to C, go to C, go to C.
Okay. Yeah.
We're taking C.
Oh yeah, this feels way better.
Opponent
The sliding feels a little odd.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to where I know how to use it properly, but I can see the potential.
C secure.
Oh,
I don't think it's
that
something that you
was
would use on like.
deep! That was nuts! I saw someone get kidnapped!
Ooh, he's dead.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
What happened? Why am I like... What's happening?
Avenger.
Ooh.
Guardian Angel.
Falling behind. Let's turn this around.
Double kill.
I love the sound of this gun, the synapse.
What class are you playing?
I think it's the fast purple.
Oh, the first one or whatever?
Opponent
No, not the first one. It's like see-through walls and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I used.
Oh really? Yeah, I
Yeah.
love the sound of this
Enemy
gun.
is scoring in 3 zones. We're taking A.
Also, make sure to use your ability because it scans for everyone, so...
That's true.
Taking A. We just got a zone.
Be locked.
I'm having a lot of fun.
I'm
I'm having so much fun. Oh,
Round locked.
You were saying...
Round, but no big
Nah,
deal.
winning
having so
isn't
much
fun.
fun.
Yeah, I say. Winning isn't everything. Your weapon level and your character level, not character, but character, quote unquote, are 2 separate things, by the way.
oh.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Just posted this thing on my Instagram where it's like name states that you have traveled through, and I was putting Montana, but Idaho is right between Washington State and Montana, and Jaden Hilton messaged me and he was like, you forgot Idaho, and I replied to him, Idaho doesn't exist.
You know what? I think we should collectively stop believing that Idaho exists.
And
Weapon in the arena.
what's it called?
Opponent is taking B. We're taking A.
I'm taking this.
Damn.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
What's it called?
We're taking B. Opponent is
Dakota.
taking C.
Both Dakotas.
Yeah. Stink 'em. North and south, who cares? They'll probably cause another, American,
Zone.
civil war if you keep on north and south, so I think we just forget about them.
Someone said that, like, someone put on the map, like, of the U.S., like, different districts as it's seen in,
Ow.
We're taking A.
as it's seen in, what's it called? The Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, God!
BFB?
Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah.
shotgun.
No, I got killed by the BFB, someone has it.
Yeah, someone has a shotgun, too, and it's not fun.
But, someone put, like, District 1 was, like, Connecticut, Idaho, Montana, North and South Dakota, and I'm pretty sure, like, Rhode Island or something like that. And then District 2, or District 3, sorry, was like...
Opponent is taking B.
What's this?
B lost.
What am I holding? Anyway, District 3 was like, South Carolina.
Enemy is scoring.
I'm pretty sure it was like North Carolina.
What did he just hit me with?
I'm getting shotgunned.
We're taking B.
Happens to the best of us.
I'm saying.
We're taking B. We've got 2 zones.
Once you get, like, the recoil down, and I haven't mastered it, obviously, but once you get it down and you get to hit a beam, it is so satisfying.
Opponent is taking C.
Really?
We're taking B. Opponent is taking A.
Oh, or dismiss every shot
What
like
is
I
this?
just did.
What is
Opponent
this?
is taking C.
I can't see what you see right now, so I have no
I
idea.
just threw something, but I don't know, it's like
Oh,
a
okay.
force field type thing.
No, it's very much not. It's the very opposite of a force field. No, it's not the opposite, but it slows down time for enemies and increases the speed of time for you.
We've got 2 zones.
Oh!
Double kill.
I could get behind that.
There, you got this. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking C.
Dude, this guy with the shotgun is pissing me off.
Round 1.
That's a win for the round.
Yeah, is that kind of close range? I want to try the tempo again. I need to level it up anyway. So since it's a closer range assault rifle, I want to see what it does.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, the
Round 3.
are they called Zenith or is that the name of the map? Oh, that's clean.
Opponent is taking B.
Ow.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
I like how there's only a 3-second respawn timer.
Stop them.
Yeah, it keeps things flowing, which is good.
We're taking B.
Did I just keep grenading?
Taking B.
New power weapon in the arena.
Okay, really? Oh, it's the shotgun dude again.
Oh, if I hit that. If I hit that.
We're taking B. We're taking A. Opponent is taking C.
Be secure.
This will
We're scoring in 2 zones.
help.
We've got 2 zones.
Oh my god, the shotgun.
Opponent is taking
I
A.
actually haven't seen a lot of those, so I don't know who that guy is, but
A
It's
lost.
it's a yellow dude. He looks like he's wearing EOD.
yeah, no, I meant like
2 zones.
in the game in general. So it's a rare
Oh.
a rare occurrence.
I wonder if it's like the equivalent of the Spitfire from Titanfall, where everyone just kind of agrees to not use it.
Yeah, probably. Ow. Oh, I got
Although the only
sniped.
problem with that is that I have seen so many Spitfires recently in TF2.
Ah, yes, Team Fortress 2.
Avenger. Be lost.
Oh, there's not an underpass there?
I just spawned in. Let's calm down here, all right?
Guardian Angel. Payback.
You know I can pick up enemy weapons too, right?
We're taking A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I
And
need
it-
to stop playing so reckless.
Closing in on the win. Don't
Anyone
let
want to
them
help
get
me
back.
capture C? No? Okay.
We're scoring on one zone.
Oh, that's why I wasn't damaging him. There was a fucking
Round
wall.
one.
That will do it.
Lock in.
Yeah.
Give everything you've got to this round.
What does SSL stand for?
Supersonic Legend. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Oh, wait, you actually had me with that one. I was like, oh, that actually kind of fits.
That's what it was for Rocket League.
Really?
Yeah, the highest rank. They changed it a few years ago. The Supersonic Legend.
One.
We're taking C.
Not gonna lie, I was never into like the rank part of the league.
Yeah, I can tell you didn't fit it. Trust me. After being in the competitive field myself, both officially and unofficially, and then after seeing your gameplay, you did not belong in competitive.
Harsh reality.
Hey, don't stop
How did I
now.
get here?
Enemy scoring in two
Yeah,
zones.
I portaled under your portal.
Power weapon
Oh,
in the
well.
arena.
Why,
Just taking A.
meanie?
A lock.
We're taking C. Enemy is scoring in two zones.
Double kill.
What?
Opponent is taking B.
Oh yeah.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
What's the tempo?
Okay, the tempo is the one I'm using. It has like very Octane-esque
Scoring on
inspects
one zone.
and reload.
Incoming.
Opponent is taking C. We're taking B.
Payback.
I got melted.
A secure.
We just got a zone.
Is this game normally this sweaty?
No.
What the?
Opponent is taking B. We're taking C.
Oh, it does close both portals,
Opponent
maybe.
is taking B.
That's the thing I don't like about it.
C secured.
Maybe it's like if it's in the same area.
Enemy is scoring in one zone.
Guardian Angel.
We're taking B.
Double kill.
Oh!
Secured.
We're scoring in
How
two
much that
zones.
done? Good lord.
Opponent is taking C.
I keep accidentally picking up weapons. Don't want
A
to.
secured.
This is one.
We're scoring in three zones.
It is a pistol.
Taking the lead. Keep it up.
How'd I miss?
Opponent is taking
I guess I
B.
was aiming right between the two, so that would
Opponent
that
has
would
got
do
a
it.
zone.
What happens when an enemy force field meets an enemy force field? Cancels out.
Opponent is taking B.
Just
B
says
locked.
no. Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh,
Scoring in two zones.
oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Double kill. Triple kill. Payback.
We're taking B.
Suck doo doo, but I'm enjoying myself.
We're taking C.
I think I'm learning the
Enemy is scoring in
movement,
two
and it's
zones.
scaring me.
C secured.
Yeah, I'm recognizing. I'm
Scoring
getting
in
used
one
to it.
zone. Opponent is taking the lead. They're close to scoring. We have to stop them.
Defeated.
No, not our best work. We'll call that one a
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it with this class, because their ability is they could like I don't even know what they do. They cut their fist and then they get speed and reload advancements and stuff. But that speed combined with like there's one clip where you throw down your orb thing. I have my speed up and I have like the fast gun going on, and I just slide in and take out 2 or 3 guys in that corner. Oh yay! I can go even faster. That's what I just got unlocked. A stim shot.
Me for real.
I am the embodiment of speed. Oh wait, I do have a shotgun. Hold on. Should I be a pain in the butt and put on the
Team
shotgun?
deathmatch.
All right, Spitfire. You used the Spitfire, bro.
I actually never
You
did.
type
Three, two,
Good. I have, and I exiled myself for 2 months.
Yeah, yeah. Think and exile yourself. You don't deserve to be a fan.
Secure the victory. We pulled into the lead.
Oh, so it's a healing thing.
What if I pick up 2 synapsi?
You could definitely do that.
I did. Oh, this map is from the first one. That's cool.
Yep.
new power
They
weapon in
brought
the
some
arena.
back, which is really nice.
I like a lot of these old maps, especially this one. This one.
Okay, this shotgun is not good, or I'm not understanding how to use it, but I like my tempo.
I don't
Oh
know.
my
The dude
lord.
previously was kind of going beast mode with it.
No, there's different shotguns for each class, so...
Oh.
Halfway to the skull threshold.
I don't know where this guy went. Ah, there's one.
2 minutes remaining.
Eh. Oh, okay, because it's a super fast shotgun. It's like an EVA 8.
Oh, I forgot about my quick action buttons. I love these
Your what?
quick action buttons. My controller has these things on the back of the controller, so I
Oh,
can click
like
it
a
with
pro
my middle
controller.
finger.
Skull threshold.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. I like my pro
The only
controller.
reason I don't have a pro controller is because I can tune the audio a lot better on the Turtle Beach controller than I can with the Elite.
Technically, the Turtle Beach controller is a pro controller, though.
It's a third-party controller.
But it's still a pro controller in its own right.
It's true. Yeah,
Round wing.
it's really nice too. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. Does it have the grips on it?
Yes, yes,
Nice.
it does.
I think my pro
The thing
controller
is
died.
that like the difference between the different the difference between the triggers and the bumpers is really weird. So normally with the controllers, the bumper is like the kind of like the soft click one, where the triggers are like the hard click. That's exactly what's happening here, instead of it being vice versa
Ahead.
like normal.
Keep it up.
Make use of these portals for real.
I was about to use make up a portal and
Wait a
then
second.
someone closed it.
Payback.
Oh no.
Double kill. Triple kill. Heating up.
We're halfway to winning this thing. Nice job.
Double kill. I like the first announcer, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This guy just sounds like
3 minutes remaining. 5 kills to go.
Ah, that sounds a bit better.
Approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong.
You won the
streak on that.
round.
I don't think I died that round.
One more round.
No, I may have died
Get
once or
ready
twice
to
actually,
get it
but
done.
I am being a
I'll be right back. I
speedy
gotta go
boy.
put my clothes in the dryer.
Wow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match point. Kickoff.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Double kill.
I forgot that's not my
Power
punch button.
weapon in the arena.
They're in the lead. Let's get it back.
Double kill.
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Ugh.
We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around. We've pulled into the lead.
3 minutes remaining.
All right, I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Halfway to victory. Good work.
Let's kick some ass.
Double kill.
I'm getting used to the portal controls now.
5 points to go.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's
Nothing
finish
near good.
strong.
Dang it. Oh boy. Oh, I still beat him.
Victorious.
And that's a W. Oh, sorry.
Wow, this is a weird gun. I don't think I've ever used that one.
All right, you know what? I like this game.
I
like
got
it.
27 elims. I am happy with this.
Dang.
What is he? If I can. Oh. I'm gonna see if I can make. Okay. Oh no. Not firecracker.
Wrong firecracker.
Super fit hustle? Oh yeah, of course. Faster sprint. I can be even faster? I can go rapid fire? Ooh, I want to see what that does. I want to see how nuts this gets.
Firecracker.
Firecracker!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Let's bring home the victory. Offense tries to
Ow.
plant the firecracker. Defense tries to stop it.
Yeah, ha, 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 yeah, yeah, you laughing at me, huh? Huh? Ha.
Just laughing at the fact that I have the bomb.
Yep.
Hey, hey, help! Help! Help!
New
You want-
power weapon in the arena.
Ooh, oh, split stream. I want that.
Was that the railgun?
No, it's the.
That was
Oh, that is nuts!
Firecracker picked up.
I need to find some victims to use this rocket launcher on.
Firecracker in the ground.
Firecracker in play. Don't let the enemy defeat
Oh,
it.
that's awkward. My other portal side was closed, and I just walked into a wall.
Oh, I only have my little pistol. Damn it. Yeah, I
Now,
need
whose
to
fault is
have
that?
this thing.
Denied.
Pistol. Fast firing too. That's cool.
We'll have to hustle to plant another one.
Love how it take off the barrel to
1
move
minute
up the gun.
remaining. Firecracker taken. Firecracker planted.
Firecracker planted.
The
Let's
stim
hold
is
the zone.
good.
Jackson after this game and see if they could stand chance against me.
Do what?
We'll put on some Michael Jackson and see if they can stand a chance against me.
Again, I ran into a wall, and that's not good. I keep on going up to a wall trying to portal, and it just doesn't work sometimes. So I'm just awkwardly walking into it.
Firecracker defused.
Firecracker was stopped. We need to plant it again.
Firecracker taken. Payback.
Kill someone with a pistol.
Firecracker planted.
Use this link. Secure the area.
Firecracker defused.
Wow, I'm terrible aim.
Why do you say it like that?
Let's try again.
Deny.
Denied.
Firecracker claimed.
That wasn't even close.
10 seconds left. Round lost.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Because-
That was not 10
Try something
seconds.
different next round.
You're having too much fun. You didn't know how long 10 seconds was. That's not proper
Same,
English.
bro. This game is great. You can actually definitely tell this is an upgrade.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What I want to do, and a video idea I have, is to do a few sessions of this and then go to Splitgate 1, since servers are still up. And,
Which is really surprising.
yeah, I played a few rounds and I was like, oh, no way. But play a few rounds of that too, get some footage for that, and then, like, do a final compare contrast thing, and then do whatever after that, but
Go with that.
I just think it would be a cool little idea.
Go defuse it. Let's hustle.
So far, I like the gameplay.
Power
Though.
weapon in the arena.
There's a very good visual difference too.
100%.
Avenger. Double kill.
You know what? I got it.
Yeah, please
Cover
do.
me.
Firecracker defused.
Nice.
I like how you can like visually hear like the tap of the iPad.
How'd I get here?
You ran through my portal.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Firecracker
We
ground.
Opposing team planted a firecracker. Try to defuse it.
And this is how. Oh, he had the BFB. I stood no chance.
Payback.
Yeah, that's the guy. Uh-huh. Found who you're talking about.
Not gonna lie, we might be cooked this one.
It's firecracker, it doesn't matter.
I didn't realize how long the. Yeah, it's over. He's camping with the BFB.
Oh my word! I almost got him too!
Did you really? Oh.
Yeah,
Give everything you've
it
got
was
to
one
this
shot.
round.
Killer cooldown, rapid recharge. I don't like killer cooldown. Because if I can be extra speed even faster, that would be nuts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match point.
Our turn to be offense again. Light it up.
Firecracker taken. Kickoff.
I got you.
killed him even though I shouldn't have.
No, it was me.
Thank you, brother. Oh.
Firecracker claimed.
One thing I'm seeing a lot of people
cooked.
doing is using their bubble as like a healing
Power
bubble.
weapon in the
Like a
arena.
Gibby bubble. It's not a Gibby bubble.
You're saying bubble.
Firecracker into the ground.
Use this lift to secure the area.
I mean, how else are you supposed to describe it?
Oh no. I was close to killing this guy. He had 2 health left.
They just get this. We'll have to hunt and find another one.
Firecracker picked up.
Never underestimate the power of slide canceling.
Oh, that's awkward. Please die. Thank you. Okay.
Alright, I got a bomb planted.
Use this lift. Secure the
Good,
area.
good. I have no idea where.
Come here.
Wow. The stim does nothing to the BFB. Just in case you were wondering.
Nice.
I was not.
Okay, well, too bad.
Hunt them. Find another
I
one.
tried to pick up the BFB, but it didn't work.
Firecracker taken.
I'll tell you what, the guns feel way more satisfying in this game.
I agree. Who went to snipe?
The other ones honestly just felt like really were a blatant rip off of Halo guns.
Claimed.
Oh, the sound! How am I alive? Oh, I'm not. That's why.
Firecracker
This dude's about to come.
Yeah, just casually. No.
So fast.
I'm getting so excited, bro. It's just Splitgate. Come down.
Oh! I am sorry to that guy.
We gotta get at least one of these.
Denied.
No, apparently not.
Firecracker was stopped. We need to plant it again.
Firecracker picked up.
Oh, this is the staircase.
Triple.
10 seconds left.
Huge. Plant. How do I plant? I don't know how to plant. Oh.
No, I was about to get an over.
Hey, don't do that. Don't. No way he let me do that.
Detonation countdown underway. Keep enemy away from the objective.
Firecracker defused. Defeated.
And that's the match. Don't worry, we'll get him next time.
Why does he
No.
sound like Deadly Baker?
Oh, I forgot I can.
Like, go back to the.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, go back to the lobby.
I am in the lobby.
Okay. How do I?
How do you what?
What's gonna be something?
Right off the bat, kids from LA just took out all of instead of less. Like, kids found a New York, there's just family of mosquitoes that can Indiana and take out the Arizona, Utah, and Texas gets off out the laughing shows. It's all in Atlanta, Georgia, and they just wreck y'all.
You good?
Yeah, hold on.
District B. They got solid argument. That
Earn 120 token. I need to know.
You gotta see what I sent you.
Games disrupt the culture.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Next up is Texas.
I don't know what takedown is, but we're gonna try it. Never mind, I lied. We're gonna play more arena because you do not have enough XP to play takedown apparently.
Dang.
How does this math work?
Louisiana. Anybody makes me stop drinking, we're fighting. Don't forget the Carolinas. As a North Carolina representative, the amount of kids that killed a buck with a clean shot at 6 is absurd.
Okay,
North
tell-
Carolina is just on a different.
Trust me, I know. Okay, tell me how this math works, right?
Yeah.
The 2 daily challenges says get 100 kills or assists, and that's at 79 out of 100. And the second one says get 50 kills or assists. It's at 16 out of 50. How? That doesn't make any sense.
That is so weird.
All right, we're at hot zone. Hot zone, hot zone.
Alright. Let's do it.
We have no Sabrasks. Sabrasks? How do you say these names?
Braxley.
Eros, Meridian. Wow, I just sounded so Spanish.
Sabrask.
Sabrask, Meridian, and Eros. Just gotta say everything like you're Mexican.
Hot zone, the heat is on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Calm down, buddy. It's not a game show.
Round 1.
I'm gonna try something stupid. Hey, what's up, bud?
What? He was on 7 health.
Get to the zone.
What I like about this game is that like you can do all you have to do is just portal up a little, a portal just a little, and then you're
Your opponent is
Right.
going for a capture.
Yeah.
like you don't even have to wait.
Oh, his teammate is attempting a capture.
New power weapon in the arena. Guardian
Lost one.
Angel. Double
Foo bar.
kill. Payback.
Say a food bar?
Your opponent is going for
The
a
Foo
capture.
bar. It's also an illegal movie. Fun fact.
Awesome, good to know. Definitely will check it out now.
Opponent is going for a capture.
It's just clips of executions.
Teammate is going
Ooh,
for a
beautiful.
capture. Might need an assist.
Oh wait, does the
Here.
bubble that we throw down also like regenerate our health?
No, that's what I'm saying. No one, everyone uses it to regen health
Zone cap
when
complete.
it does nothing of that matter.
Counting. Strong capture.
That is actually kind of funny.
That was a very intelligent play by that guy.
What, jumping in?
No, he portaled. I portaled after him, but he threw down his orb to slow me down.
Capture in progress. Hold your ground.
Wait, you're right. People are throwing it down as if they heal.
His teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. opponent is going for a capture.
Oh, that's awkward. Hey, how you doing, buds?
Guardian Angel. Payback.
I saved everyone except myself.
Damn.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. Teammate's going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Your teammate is going for a capture. Shut up.
Zone contested.
Bloodhound these guys.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Cole, pull a bloodhound.
Zone contested.
You gotta be kidding me.
Going for a capture. Help them out.
You won the round.
It's alright, it's alright. We got this, we got this. Lock in, lock in, lock in.
Won the round.
We
Nice
won.
work.
Oh. I'm gonna see if I can finish my chaos spawns tonight. I really want to.
I started priming all my minis this afternoon. It's got a big old box of all my Chaos Space Marines.
3, 2, 1.
My war dogs come in tomorrow.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah.
You think I'm gonna more?
Actually really excited about that.
I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to order Mortarion in a week or two. So I'm mad excited
Sharon ain't
for
that
that.
expensive. Right?
He's on Amazon. He's like 140.
That's actually not bad considering he's a Primarch.
Your opponent
And seeing as he's quite large too.
He's. I'm just gonna keep saying it. I will stand by this hill until I die. He is the best looking Chaos Primarch.
Oh, for sure.
Double kill.
I have the same opinion. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
And I would.
He's just aura farming. That's the thing.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
just aura farming.
And I would be
Okay,
into
bro.
this.
We know that you can fly. Like, come on.
Kill.
I would be in the discussion with the other people, and they'll be like, no, Magnus is the real one. And it'll be like 2
Nah.
or 3 people. They're like, Magnus is the best looking Primarch, and like, sure,
Dude, he
he
has
doesn't look
horns.
terrible. That to be fair, that is like you can make him not have that, but still, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just not my style.
I like Fulgrim because it looks like he actually like took a virus bomb to the face, and his snake form is actually really cool.
Yeah.
But like, and who else? Angron. Angron is just awesome.
Yeah,
love
I
how
like
he's just,
Angron.
like he actually looks like Angron.
Yeah, he's properly short.
Yeah.
Zone contested.
Which is always good. He still has like a really good presence though. Like they could have made him short and without the presence.
Yeah.
But
capture initiated.
But Mortarion, he's just
He did-
aura farming.
yeah, he just
That's
has
the
the
thing.
most dynamics. He has the most style points, if you will.
And he has a mask too. Like, come on.
And then like
And a
it's
hood. And a hood. I forgot
yeah,
about the hood.
that combo is just so good.
Zone
Who dropped this?
contested.
Wow, it would be a shame if I were to rocket launcher someone in the face. Oh, you can store all 3 here?
Round
Yeah.
Oh, let me. Okay, I just blew myself
Stay
up.
sharp. One round at a time.
Yeah, Mortarion's just the best.
Ooh, give me punch. I like punch.
Although this does raise concern. Well, actually, it's good for us.
3,
We have,
1.
because in lore, now we have 4 demon Primarchs. And
Ooh,
the Loyalists only have 2.
that is very true. I did not think about that.
Yeah.
The zone.
We have twice as many people. And Fulgrim is beginning to unite the Emperor's Children, and they are the largest Chaos faction.
Yeah, I wish Night
They're
Lords
just so
were...
disorganized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish Night Lords were a proper force still.
New power weapon in the arena.
Honestly, it's like it sucks because Chaos is so cool in the way that it's just like, oh yeah, you know, all their Primarchs are dead, and they're Raiders kind of now.
Attempting a capture.
Like if they united, they could wreck
Watch
stuff
out, enemy going
up.
for a capture.
Yeah.
Iron Warriors especially.
Major.
Oh yeah.
Just don't utilize. I just don't like how they've been treating us. And I say us because we are both kind of like chaos
we're
above loyalists now.
Yeah, we're Stink the Loyalist at this point. That boat has sailed.
Yeah. I used to be a heavy dark. And I still am if I had to choose loyalist. But I am all Emperor's Children.
Teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist. Capture in progress. Hold the ground.
This is a one-shot.
I swear, if dude, imagine Abaddon leading another like giant war against the Imperium again.
I would rather Abaddon not lead him actually, because he doesn't do good. Because of the writers being so Imperial specific, Abaddon just fails. He's won maybe 2 battles.
Fair.
Zone capture to even the scores.
But to be fair, give him credit. He did destroy Arcadia.
Yeah, but that's about it.
It's true. Also, you call him Abaddon?
Yeah, Abaddon.
Watch out.
I call him
Enemies going for
Abaddon.
capture.
Oh, I've always said Abaddon. It's just always, I don't know. Some of those names just feel like they should be like that. Oh, I really wish that hit.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Like, you can say it either way, at least in my mind.
I mean, everyone's gonna like understand who it is.
Yeah.
The supposed successor of Horus.
The next round is ours.
I will say, I like his
Come over.
concept. Like, the model looks cool. Like, he has Horus's items on him, which is really neat. But
Yeah.
his character himself, again, at least how he's written, isn't great. He needs to do better.
They mess him up.
I almost wish he was put into the warp, like made as a
I agree.
demon Primarch.
4,
I think that would be extremely interesting.
1.
I don't think he'd be a Primarch, but I think he'd be a very.
Well, that idea is what I'm saying.
Zone is hot.
Perturabo still alive?
Teammate is going for a
Who?
capture. Help them out.
Perturabo.
I don't know.
Because he was there during Fulgrim's demon transformation, and then
Is that
Fulgrim's
the
kind of like.
wait?
Oh, your teammate
Okay, hold on.
is
Is that the
captured.
Emperor's Children, like lieutenant or whatever?
No, he's the Iron Warriors Primarch.
Oh yeah. I was thinking of all the Horus Heresy Emperor's Children models. That's what made me think of.
Zone is hot.
I immediately got cooked the moment I walked through that portal.
Yeah.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Oh, I forgot there was objectives in this. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you're right. I was having too much fun going around killing
Zone
people.
contested.
Same. I'm like, wait a minute. What do you mean zone?
Teammate is attempting a capture.
I thought this was Slayer.
Double kill. Zone contested.
Come on, we just need a little bit more. And okay, there we go.
Victory.
Hooray. This is so much fun.
Exit W. Oh, I hope somebody clipped that. Woo.
What level are you?
Does not tell me right now. Ah, level 7 number.
Oh. 13 is the
Have I seen
worst
that level?
rifle? Wait, what does he have instead of a sticky grenade? Oh, he has a sandstorm grenade? What is that? Throwable explosive that creates a swirling sand cloud after impact. Huh. I don't know how useful that would be, but sure.
I'm saying, unless it's like a smoke grenade type.
Yeah. Ooh. Thank you.
You know, I know that a lot of Primarchs have just kind of been doing their own thing. I mean, at least for Fulgrim, he just kind of like he keeps going off and doing his own thing, and it's like, bro, your sons are celebrating your triumphant return, and you just keep leaving. You did the same thing with the Horus Heresy.
I promise you, my man is just a cat. Like, he is a cat
I'm saying,
in a
dude,
man's body.
He literally got bored of the Siege of Terra, and he straight up left.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he is like the most ADHD Primarch ever.
There was a video where like a little short, and it was like which legion contributed the least to the Horus Heresy, and I'm like, I already know what it's gonna be, and yep, sure enough, Emperor's Children. It's just like like, come on, bro.
I feel like Fulgrim
Like,
is the ultimate like nerf and buff. He's both. Like, when he wants to do it, he's an absolute menace. But when he just doesn't feel like it that day, he's the
Like, he literally
ultimate
just
nerf to his
just
entire
goes
company.
home.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm out. I'm good. Thanks.
And you know what the crazy part is? That it's like it wasn't even Fulgrim himself that got bored. It was the demon that possessed him.
Oh, I forgot what pistol I had. Nope. Ow.
Like the demon was like, I'm tired of this, so I'm just gonna go off torturing.
New power weapon in the arena.
So thousands of his sons died during the siege because he left. But he don't care.
Payback.
A minor inconvenience for my own pleasure.
Firecracker in the ground.
Well, that sums up the Emperor's Children for you.
Yeah, really.
See, the thing is, I love Emperor's Children. They are my favorite in terms of like their story and everything. You know, being these perfectionists and once really like noble warriors that turned into like the most sadistic, like the most sadistic legion, probably outside, like probably not including Night Lords.
Yeah, because that's still up in the air.
Yeah, but like they're so like awful.
We need
And
defuse.
then
We
they
need
just
defuse. We
barely
need
do
defuse.
anything.
Defuse. Defuse. Defuse.
Chat, are we cooked?
Aw.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like the Emperor's Children just don't do anything. They really don't. Like okay, no. Like even Magnus did something.
Magnus did nothing wrong.
Yeah. I agree. It was Airman.
5,
Was.
4,
Do you imagine how ticked you would be if you found out your chapter master just straight up turned your entire legion to dust?
It's the same. I think the same mentality that Sazerac had.
firecracker taken.
Oh, I just witnessed you and an enemy just get into a duel. That's not the button.
I think
Push.
Illuminor Xeris is my favorite Necron, solely because he just reminds me of Shockwave so much, and his
Yeah.
model is amazing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like people are like, Optimus Prime is my favorite, Bumblebee is my favorite, you know, Transform. No. Let me introduce to you a dude with
Firecracker.
with one eye and a cannon for a hand,
Yeah, really.
and commits war crimes on mass genocidal level. Let
I
me
will say-
introduce to you.
Ow!
Soundwave.
I will say, Soundwave isn't bad either. Not as strong, but he isn't bad.
No. Soundwave reminds me of Orican.
Yeah, Orc and the Diviner. Yep.
And then Trazen is definitely Starscream.
Oh yeah.
Trazen is like makes me laugh more than anything because of just the absurd ideas that he has. Like, who thinks to trap some Chaos Terminators in an orb for his museum?
Only him.
You know what? Let's make a replica of the Golden Throne. How does that sound?
Firecracker planted.
You know what
Oh!
still really pisses me off about or like some Warhammer books
What?
is how a Harley Quinn was able to kill 25 Custodies.
Oh yeah, exactly. What's up with that?
Yeah. Or apparently an unarmored World Eater, like pre-Heresy World Eater, killed a Custody.
No. That's just so not
Yeah.
right.
That happened. That happened.
That's stupid.
This was a long time, but they retconned that thing so fast, dude.
Yeah.
Win this next round. Keep the game alive.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, oh, no, that's not what I was gonna say. Story-wise, and I don't know ultimately all the story of Night Lords yet, so I'm kind of discounting them as of now when I say this.
Okay.
But story-wise, I think my favorite chapter, again, as of now, has to be the World Eaters. They're just such a tragic faction. Like, they are super interesting because of how tragic they truly are. And how Angron didn't want to fall to Chaos, he didn't want to do all this, but then they had all these procedures, like the Butcher's Nails and all this, that essentially forced him to.
The main thing that really screwed him over was the Emperor.
Yeah, exactly. He knew how messed up the Emperor was, but no, heaven forbid he speak against that, so he gets
Yeah.
banished with the Emperor's or the nails.
Weren't the nails implanted before, like during the gladiators pits?
Both.
The
It
Emperor
happened.
put those nails in him too?
Yeah,
Nah.
at least from what I remember. It was
There's
like
no way.
it was a super messed up system. Oh my word, that was insane.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Angron got it rough.
Yeah, Angron got
1 minute
tough, bro.
remaining. Firecracker into the ground.
Opposing team planted a firecracker. Try to defuse it.
Even before he fell to Chaos, he was killing his own sons.
Avenger.
He's like Raphael on crack.
I tried to ninja that, man.
For me, I think it has to be Ferris Manus and his friendship.
Payback.
We need to defuse that. Ow.
Oh, by the way, did you know that Nurgle initially wanted
Get on the
Perturabo?
chin and come back
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. I found that really interesting. But Perturabo just sees chaos like the chaos gods as tools to further enhance
Yeah, because he's
his
Chaos
his own
Undivided, right?
legions. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think that's really cool.
Oh yeah. We play Fiesta?
How
Aw.
yeah. And if it was me, I would, if I didn't go Emperor's Children, I'd honestly go Iron Warriors.
You know, I like their lore. I just don't like their color scheme.
Yeah, no, it's way too much like Iron Hands. And it's just too gray.
Yeah,
The
that's what I'm saying.
only
I just don't like the
distinct
gray.
Feature, yeah, the only distinct feature about them is that what is it? It's like the like the caution color scheme on their shoulder
Yeah,
pads.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the new Horus Heresy trailer, I was like, oh yeah, those are Iron Warriors because of the shoulder pauldron. And if I did, I definitely would have gotten a Horus Heresy. What's his face? Perturabo.
I'm gonna try
I mean, it's not the greatest, but you know, it's a Primarch at the end of the day. I would have played him as Abaddon.
Yeah, and that's ultimately what I'm doing, and I'm so excited for.
Conrad Curse is by far the best looking Primarch.
Oh,
for
he's
Chaos.
absolutely clean.
That's why I told you, like when you were debating, like should I get Abaddon or should I get have
Horus.
you seen Conrad Curse's
To be
Primarch,
fair,
model?
and no, I didn't really see it at the time, but to be fair, the Horus Ascended model is also a very good model.
Yeah, I mean, some of the Horus Heresy models are kind of just a little.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the Horus Primarch model, the Horus Ascended version, not the just normal Horus one, because that one isn't that great because it's a very old model. But the Horus Ascended model is, in my opinion, very clean. I would have not really enjoyed the process of painting all those skeletons on his base, but he looked clean otherwise. But with Conrad, it's the perfect mix of terrain and actual miniature, in my opinion. I feel like the painting process itself is going to be very interesting. He's a very interesting character to paint because, like, you do the 360 view on that model, you see the upper torso and head skeleton on his shoulder pauldron, or the cape and all of its details and like back cape. It's just so good. It's so detailed.
Also, Lionel Johnston's model is really nice because I like the dead Space Marines on there.
Yeah.
Like he's actually fighting. That's the one thing I don't really like about the 40k is that he just doesn't look like he's battle ready.
I mean, I would kind of disagree with that. I think he looks like he's about to start a fight.
Yeah. I guess it does make sense because in the Horus Heresy, he's constantly fighting. Even though it took him forever to actually get to Terra itself.
Yeah, now he's got back, but
that's why I really love Lionel Johnson a lot and the Dark Angels, mostly because I like knights, like knight theme things. I'm a huge sucker for that. But also it's just like Horus was so scared of the lion that he literally made sure the lion was on the opposite side of the galaxy before he actually started his like.
I mean, I would too ultimately.
Yeah, no, because I do remember there was this specific part in like one of the books, like Horus Heresy books, and he was talking to the Chaos guys like, this is like a step-by-step plan on how to take on the Chaos or take on the Imperium. You know, you should do this as soon as you can because you have everything. You know, you have it right at your disposal. The Horus was like, okay, I agree with the plan. However, there is a giant green man. His name is Lionel Johnson, and he could wipe us out if he was there. Because the lion is he's just the best duelist.
Wasn't Conrad actually the best duelist at one time?
No, it was Lion.
No, I'm just saying at one time. Was there someone who took his place for a moment?
I don't know. But to be honest, Conrad doesn't really strike me as a duelist in the first place.
Fair. It probably wasn't Conrad. It was probably like... Oh, it was Lucius! It was Lucius. He was up there in rank.
He's like the second.
Yeah, he used to be first.
Number 3.
He used to be first at one point in history. It was probably actually during the lion's disappearance, which would check out.
The only reason Lucius is that good is because he was Palatine.
Yeah.
And he led like a whole I'm pretty sure like battalion of Palatine blades at one point. And Lucius is still one of my favorite characters. It's just because for 2 reasons mostly. Is that he really just does embody what Slaanesh is.
Yeah.
like selfish pleasure, and that's why so many of his own kind, like his own legion, hates him because he's just
Yeah.
like, oh, he's just this brat.
Zone
You know, he just does whatever he wants because he just wants all the glory for it.
Opponent is taking
He,
But like that's the whole point of Slanesh,
yeah,
is to like feel pleasured by doing unimaginable things and doing it
your
selfishly.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Opponent has got a zone.
I-
Lucius
Yeah.
really does strike me as like, I understand. Like first I do have to say,
zone
Slash
contested.
did choose the best for being her champion, because it's not Fulgrim that's her champion, or his champion, whatever. It's Lucius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did
Fulgrim
I
is only
just do?
fine.
Zone contested.
I just did some mad mechanics or something.
But did you?
We're taking
Yeah.
We're taking B.
I don't even know how I got up here.
We're taking B. Opponent is taking B.
Let's not let's not forget about probably the most forgotten Legion too,
Very true.
the Word Bearers.
Honestly, another one of my favorites. I just
Yeah.
really
Oh.
like their absurdity.
Airdrop on the way.
I love it too. Like the first time I heard about it, like I was watching one of Bricky's videos. I was watching that like
Zone
a Space
contested.
Marine Legion explain. I was
Yeah.
like, so you're telling me your entire
Teammate is going for a
like
tap
gist
on
is to
teammate.
let demons infect you,
Two zones.
so you can become one with chaos and be better in battle. So
Answer
it
is
benefits
yes.
both parties. That's just so cool in my opinion.
It's such an interesting topic. Like you never go that far usually in fantasy. You never think about that sort of things, and that's what makes 40K and
Yeah.
really Age of Sigmar too as a whole just super intriguing because they take things to that next level.
Defeated.
They experiment with those sorts of
We'll be
things.
ready next match.
And the thing is Warhammer's so big that I feel like they do forget a lot of the things that they've created.
Yeah, you can't hire like a million writers. It's just not possible.
That's true. Oh, you know what? In the new Hammer Bolter episode that's on Warhammer Plus, there is a word bearer
Really?
that does. Yeah, he appears for about 5 minutes, and then he's killed by Cadian.
Okay, well that's a little stupid, but
And guess what? Guess what? I say a Cadian because it was one Cadian. Granted,
Okay.
he was old, like he was old. Like that dude is literally a museum. You know how rare it is to find an old soldier, let alone a Cadian.
true.
Yeah, but he was old, and he blew up a giant ship, and the explosion also killed the word bearer, which makes no sense because another thing is the word bearer was wearing Primaris armor.
That doesn't. That shouldn't work that way.
And it's like, okay, you know what? I guess this is how they get new recruits. You know, they on their raiding parties and everything. Because that's what I have in my lore.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make sense for just a new what's it called? New harbingers to just take on firstborn armor. It's not fair. And there's only I did change the lore up a little bit. Instead of having like 257. I mean, sorry, 500 and I'm sorry,
257 is a
Sorry.
really odd
Sorry.
number.
57 just heretic Astartes or just members of the warband as a whole. I made it to where it's 200 harbingers alone. And then that doesn't include like all the artillery, like Helldrakes, Hellbrutes, and everything. And I'm writing it to my tabletop army is just one of 4 battalions, main battalions, that specialize in raiding parties.
Of like
and
50 people.
yeah, so like 240. So like I have a battalion that's mostly just land raiders, rhinos, and some heretics Astartes. They specialize in like not siege warfare, but like
Would it be
really
like
getting in.
your what are they called? Not warp priests, but your like tech priests, but for chaos.
Yeah.
I don't remember their name.
Like
What is
there's
their name?
Tech Marines.
No, that's the Imperium name. Vanny.
Arc
I know
Mechanical?
you're watching. Give me the name of what I'm thinking of. Imbue it into my
Arc
head.
Mechanica?
No, it's not Dark Mechanicum. It's like a set role.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, I don't know though. You know what? Funny enough, I did write you know, the harbingers when they found the war dogs. They
Oh, that's scary.
the Chaos War Dogs. They
Yeah.
they went out and kidnapped some Dark Mechanicum, and then they just forced them to work now to keep eye on
you
the,
work
on
with
the
us
War
now.
Dogs. No, literally, they were like, "Hey, can you fix this?" And they're like, "Yeah, we can for a price." And then the harbingers are like, "All right, fix it, and we'll give you that price." The Dark Mechanicum did, and then the harbingers are like, "Never mind. We're actually gonna take you and enslave you for the rest of your time alive."
Yeah,
Yo,
we
through the portal,
lied.
Be careful, teammate. He's in
Yeah.
the portal. Pink portal.
I didn't even know there was voice chat in here, and I'm getting yelled at that pill. No, I see what you mean.
Or the two. But yeah, word bearers on.
3 on
Honestly,
A. 3 on
if I did not go Emperor's Children or Iron Warriors, word bearers would definitely be it.
Airdrop on the way.
If
A.
I
I
didn't,
got 1 shot.
if I didn't go Night Lords, I would have definitely gone World Eaters.
Well, you were starting on it.
I was starting on it, and ultimately, I guess I am still in a way doing so.
Opponent
Because
is going for a
I am getting
capture.
that combat patrol to extend, because all the parts are able to be used in Chaos Space Marines, which is really cool. Like I
That is
can
cool.
Opponent is taking the lead.
I can get my berserkers who would play as berserkers to play as like some really aggressive front lines. And so it's
Yeah.
almost making me consider picking up another rhino. I don't know. I'll figure that one out, because I only have the one rhino and I don't know. I'm very heavy on infantry right now because I have 2
Yeah.
squads of legionnaires and then now
Yo, he's on
berserkers.
B. He's hurt.
No, that's where I am suffering the most right now. Is because I do not have access to very many heavy transportation or heavy artillery. I am all infantry pretty much and
Your
speed.
teammate is attempting
Like,
a
you have
capture.
your land raiders, but they're just not the
Rhinos.
best No, like land raiders in terms of you have an option to get one, but it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
not the best.
No. And the weird part is that the Codex actually has an entire detachment called Rapid Evisceration,
Opponent is
which
taking D.
which pretty much only gives buffs to transportations in terms of like stratagems and enhancements.
Really?
Opponent is
Yeah, and I'm like,
God,
wait,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you're
wow.
telling me that there's a whole detachment where I can, if I take like 3 land raiders and like 4 rhinos,
He's 1 shot on the
wait,
backside.
what does that do? And the thing is like I think 2 out of the 6 are just about disembarking.
Really?
Yeah,
Opponent is taking
but like how does
what-
that help me out in the long run?
Uh,
Yo, I'll
what-
actually
what-
read
what
it to you
kind of-
after this game.
Yeah, do that, because I wonder if it's like buffs to ow.
enemy is scoring in
If it's buffs to
I
things
personally
like
don't
disembarking.
understand it, and yeah, like I personally don't understand it, and I don't really want most of my army transportation.
Yeah, because ultimately, if you get too much of your army in transportation, I could just
Yeah.
focus fire you. It's like, oh, land raider,
Yeah.
just send 3 battalions to it. Like,
Exactly.
Opponent is taking D.
And I'm going to say it again. I suffer from not having any firepower. I barely have any. The only thing that I really do have are my noise marines.
yeah.
Drop incoming.
Why?
And the thing is, I'm only bringing 2 units.
Opponent is taking D.
Yeah.
He's on D,
true.
brothers. Just 3 on me. 3 on D.
Okay, I gotta figure out why stream is laggy.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
I don't know. It looks fine on my side.
No.
The chaos spawns are going to be really nice. Although, to be honest, I don't know if I should have bought them because it was only recently that I realized my tormentors objectives.
The sticky objectives. That was your whole purpose
Yeah.
for getting chaos spawn.
That's the only reason I got the chaos spawn.
They're close to the
I mean,
but we have to stop
at least they have melee.
I guess, but so do my tormentors.
Well, at least you have more melees.
I already have a crap ton of melee.
You lost.
Now you can have more.
Next time, it's out.
I think they deep strike though. I think my deep strike. So I guess I can do that. Hold on, I'm gonna get my codex real quick. All right, go back to the menu. So I
Yeah,
have some
I,
things to read. Yeah. Also, a lot of people are saying that this codex is one of the best.
I almost said just search codex in my message.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna read it to you.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so it says detachment rule, mechanized murder. Each time an Emperor's Children model from your army makes an attack, if it is disembarked from a transport this turn, re-roll a hit roll of 1 and a re-roll wound roll of 1. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole. That's the only buff.
That's it. That's it.
No, that's terrible.
Yes. Yeah. That's the detachment rule. I'll tell you some enhancements. These enhancements actually get to go on
Also, I
some
think
of
you
the
left my party.
Oh, it says I'm still here. Anyway, Sublime Precedence or Prescience. Never mind. Emperor's Children infantry model only. Once per turn in your movement phase, the bearer can use this enhancement. If it does, select one friendly Emperor's Children transport that is in strategic reserves.
There's
Until
not a
the
lot
end.
of things that go in strategic reserves.
That's what I'm saying. Until the end of the phase, for the purposes of setting up that transport on the battlefield, treat the current battle round number as being one higher than it actually is.
Oh, so it's just saying that you can deep strike in on turn 1.
Yeah. Um. That's actually kind of cool, but
Yeah, that's not really
yeah.
helpful. I mean,
Uh. Yeah. Spearhead Striker, Emperor's Children infantry only. Each time the bearer disembarks from a transport, until the end of the turn, you can re-roll charges made for the bearer's unit, and the enemy's unit cannot use the fire overwatch stratagem to shoot at the bearer's unit.
yeah, I
That's
could see
basically
how.
the only one that's not bad.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the only one that I
It's
could see
kind of
being
niche. Yeah.
actually useful. But
It's a little niche, that's the thing. Accomplished Tactician. Emperor's Children infantry model only. These are all only for the infantry models. Once per turn in your opponent's shooting phase, just after an enemy unit has shot, you can select one friendly Emperor's Children unit within 9 inches of the bearer that was hit by one or more of those attacks. Then select one friendly transport in that unit that is wholly within 6 inches of and is able to embark within. That Emperor's Children unit can embark within that transport.
I don't. That's definitely not
Yeah.
worth it.
No. The only thing that I can even think of that being useful is on my Lord infractors, and that's only if the transport had a whole lot more wounds left.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to be honest, 6-8.
Something that seems like it's so heavy on getting into rhinos and land raiders and all that. You're not gonna. It's just putting yourself at disadvantage. You're getting
That's what I'm
less
saying.
things to shoot, and sure they have higher toughness, but it's still a situation to where, like, hold on, let me look in my codex to give a reference of the wounds for a land raider because
Yeah.
it should be the same. So a land raider, oh, I'm sorry, a rhino.
Let me look too, because I also.
A rhino has 10 wounds with toughness 9. Sure, it's handy if you're going against infantry, but when you're going in a situation, especially by the way that is sounding, if you have 3 rhinos at 10 wounds and only toughness 9, and you're up against any sort of army that has any sort of elite shooting unit, you can
Especially
just
anti-vehicle.
yeah, exactly. You're just gonna kiss them goodbye, like the
Yeah.
tank and everything in it probably, because not only are you having something like you're having less models that you can shoot to where they would now be focused more,
Exactly.
but they also
And
have an increased chance of blowing up.
yeah, and the thing is with this is these are the only 2 transports that we have. We don't have anything else.
Yeah, exactly. And we being you and me too, because I like we have vehicles like the Annihilator and whatnot, but they don't transport. They're not
Yeah.
our like they're not the Imperials. Im, what is it? Imperators, impersators or whatever. But they can transport like a rhino and still have some
Yeah.
shooting. But we don't have that. We don't have a whole lot of shooting outside of land raiders, and land raiders in themselves cost 240 points. So there's
Yeah, no,
way too many
it's absolutely
disadvantages
not
here.
worth it. Yeah.
Now I could see land
And
raiders being good in the future if they got buffed. Like there's potential, but right now they're just not at a good spot.
yeah, they're really not.
Uh,
Um
I was gonna read to you the um detachment that I will be using, which
hold on, I
is
haven't finished the
oh, okay, my
detachment
bad, my
yet.
bad now,
Yeah.
sorry. Go ahead.
You good. Because there's I have to do the stratagems. I haven't actually read them. There's one more enhancement and then I get to the stratagems, and but then I'll let you do yours.
Okay.
And then I'll read off my so like I'll read this one and then you can read your detachment and then I'll read to you my detachment that I'm running.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, go. Okay,
Yeah,
go
yeah,
for it.
sorry. Heretic Heretic Adept. Emperor's Children. Sorry, one more thing about this. Sorry. But by the sound of this detachment, it is very much transport and infantry only. Like no Helldrake, no Primarch, no Demon Prince. It is just full bodies just
Yeah,
being thrown. Yeah. Uh Heretic
and
Adept.
hold on,
Sorry.
time out real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Sorry, I don't
Yeah,
mean to
yeah,
interrupt.
yeah, yeah.
But just as
No,
an
you good.
overview, just for everyone, let's probably not go into detail about the different enhancements we can, or not the enhancements, but the yeah, the enhancements. Excuse me. Or no, not the enhancement. I'm sorry. Let's not go into the different stratagems, just because they usually don't change way too much. And what we're mainly focusing about talking about is the detachment rule and the enhancements, and
Yeah.
the stratagems are kind of a side effect after that. So just as a
Although
clarification.
my some of my stratagems are actually really, really good, but most are kind of and there's like one that's like, okay, that's dog water.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
thankfully, we all have the core stratagems that will
Yeah.
help round out those.
I am really looking forward to using heroic intervention because that one is
Oh
going to
yeah,
be
that's gonna
really
be
good.
awesome. Like I'm really hoping, and I haven't really looked into it, but I am really hoping that I can use heroic intervention with a Sorcerer Lord and Terminator armor, so I can heroically intervene with like the whole battalion. If not, I'll do it with Abaddon, because that would also be really
Yeah.
devastating.
The reason
Oh,
why
actually,
I'm
hold on.
excited for it is because sorry, go.
No, I was gonna say the one who will actually do the most damage will be my Belacor or my Mortarion model,
I
because he has some insane strength. Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt again. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I have an enhancement for Peerless Bladesman that if I put it on a character, I can use heroic intervention for 0 command point.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really handy. Also, I'm gonna
Yeah.
restart my game real quick.
Okay. So Heretic Adept, Emperor's Children infantry model only. Once per battle round, when a saving throw is failed, friendly Emperor's Children vehicle model within 6 inches of the bearer, you can change the damage characteristic of that model to 0.
But it's once per battle, right?
It's only 1.
So, I mean, again, really situational.
Yeah. It's so niche.
Yeah, you're,
Like you have to be at a very specific point. And who knows if you even want to save. I mean, maybe it's more firepower, but it's almost going to feel like you're because most of your army is going to be either Chaos Rhino or Land Raider. And that's
yeah,
my
that's your only
biggest
two
problem with
options.
it. Yeah.
And what if you try to get every single unit in your army in a Land Raider or a Rhino, you're gonna have to spend maybe 700 points of pure vehicle just to
Yeah.
get that accomplished. You're cutting down those
That's nearly
numbers.
half the army.
Exactly. And that means you're already cutting down your numbers that you would have to begin with, and
Yeah.
it's not a situation of, "Oh, I have these 7 rhinos, might as well use this detachment once a game," or something. Like, if you wanted to play this detachment, you would have to plan to play this detachment so that you could
Yeah.
purchase 7 rhinos or whatever.
That is actually really like another really big.
Anyway, continue.
Okay, so we're going on to the stratagems. We'll discuss how some of these are actually useful.
Well, let's do stratagems in a bit, because
That's a good idea.
it will probably get a little too niche.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I'm looking at these right now. All of them are transport stratagems. Anyway, read me yours. Read me your stuff.
all right, so the detachment I'm going to be using for my Chaos Space Marines is Pact-Bound Zealots. It's something that are you in the game, by the way?
Hello. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Yay. Hi.
Okay.
I think
So
this is working.
Does it not show me?
no, it's not.
Ooh,
What was I gonna
can
say?
emote?
Okay, Pact-Bound Zealots. It's kind of the one that I see a lot of people play, but I just think it's super interesting, and no one's gonna play it the exact same
How do
way
you-
usually.
That's
So
good.
This isn't
the
necessary.
detachment rule is Marks of Chaos. When mustering your army, when you select a Heretic Astartes unit to include in your army,
Minister of Voice Chat
if
on
that
Steam will
unit
use
is
the
not an
chat
epic
now.
hero and does not already have one of the following keywords, you must select one for that unit and note it on your army roster: Khorne, Zeech, Nurgle, Slaanesh, Chaos Undivided. Each time a unit with one of these keywords gains a weapon ability as the result of a Dark Pact and does not fail the resulting leadership test, until the end of the phase, that unit gains the associated ability listed below.
Okay.
Ooh,
Hold on. Can you
matchmaking.
like
Hehehehe.
simplify that for me?
It-
Because I'm really bad at like
Also, why
hearing,
do you look like a girl and why
Um,
do
like
you
trying to
have
understand things when
yeah,
I'm hearing it instead of seeing.
Yeah, and I definitely understand that. So essentially, it's saying
Yeah.
at the beginning, like when you're initially creating this list, you are going to
Yeah.
give